even if I touch a meal. And do it through the pain, I don't need the pain. And life won't get me down, but it won't break my will. Cause I've been chasing this so long, I can't give up. I won't give in, been through too much. I done prayed for the money, I done prayed for the fame. I done prayed that I will make a sacrifice and play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, this podcast is brought to you by Final Form Supplements. Final Form Supplements is a supplement brand with honesty labeling. So the labeling in supplements is Wild Wild West. Sometimes labels aren't honest. They have things in there that's on in there. We don't have to worry about that with Final Form Supplements. We got everything you need from protein powder, creatine, skin care, soap for your skin, handcrafted soap, and we have all kinds of things. Go to finalformsubs.com, that's SUPPS, finalformsubs.com, use promo code COACHDRIP, all caps, no space, get 10% off your order, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe on whichever video you're watching here at Ivy Talks Podcast Network, and enjoy the show. Yeah, just the normal, what's today, Thursday? Just a normal Thursday, campus, and gym, and then I'll probably leave the gym right after the pod. So I usually stay till 9, but I got so much I need to do tonight at the crib, just like cleaning and laundry and stuff. So it's just another day, man. Made it to Friday Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what about you, man?
Same shit. Work, home, gym.
Sounds adulting. Adulting
Yeah.
shit. Same
Birthday Saturday, Father's Day Sunday. So should have a good weekend.
Right.
Should.
Any Father's Day plans? Do you know?
Not really. Not that I know of. I mean, I don't know what my wife's got planned, so we'll see what happens. I'll just go with the flow, I guess.
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be something exciting, something fun. Ooh, let me grab my lemonade. It's time to pull up. Pull up. Drink. Headshot. Drink. Sit down. Calvin will be joining us soon.
I'm going to need that lemonade.
This shit's fire, bro. Get you right.
Bring me a batch when you come back to the Ville, huh?
Yeah, I can make one. Oh, snap. I gotta drink my shake. Put the lemonade on pause. We gotta get our protein in. I gotta stop by the crib. I gotta stop by Walmart on my way home. I ran out of protein powder today.
Tragic.
I know. I ordered some more of my own, but it ain't came in yet. So I gotta go and buy like the cheapest thing I can buy until mine comes in. Hating the timing, it's all messed up. Oh, bro. I forgot to do some trivia. It's like write down trivia. I'll probably just look some stuff up online, but all right. What do you think? You've been keeping up with the NBA Finals?
I watched yesterday. I know Boston's up 3-0.
What do you think?
Oh, they're going to sweep them Monday or
You think
whenever
it's sweet?
Yeah, they'll sweep them. When's the next game? Is
I think is it tomorrow? Hold up.
I would think.
No, yeah, it is tomorrow.
Yeah, sweep.
Game 4 in Dallas tomorrow.
Sweep. I mean, they came all the way back in that fourth quarter and still that's hard to get over.
You think Dallas gets at least one?
Game you have to have. Yeah, I watched it with Mitchell and Barnett last night at the B-Dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings, all you can eat. Wings.
That Buffalo Wild Wings still doing well down there in the crossings.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be. I mean, they seem to have.
Thanks for the invite, Mark. Appreciate it.
Hey, man. You know damn well you weren't gonna drive out from Bellevue.
I say that's an hour drive for you, Cal.
I would have drove, bro.
You probably got a Buffalo Wild Wings right there at the spot.
Yeah, that's different though. I don't got nobody out here.
Well, next time we go do an all you can eat, which it ends July 10th, I'll hit you up, Calvin.
All right.
I was doing good too. I fasted Monday and Tuesday, obviously. So I fasted all the way up to B-Dubs. And I got 19 wings in. I was kind of upset with myself.
Well, when you fast, you shrink your stomach. So
I know.
Yes, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to eat more.
I know. First 10 went down like butter, and then I ate 9 after that because what they do is they give you 10 off the jump and a fry. So you get fries and 10 wings right off the rip. And then every time you order more, it's only 6. So they bring out 6 and 6. So I had 6 more, and then I ordered 6 more, and then I could only finish half of those 6. I thought I was going to throw up, dude.
I don't know why you did that to yourself.
Huh?
I said, why'd you do that to yourself?
Because it tasted good.
Didn't it? Is it still good? Because I remember they had said they had like changed their recipe or whatever.
No, it tasted fine to me. It was actually one of the. I was like fully anticipating because like obviously everybody's in there is. I mean, there's a handful of people that probably didn't order. You know, they ordered like just regular things, but mostly everybody was in that joint last night was doing the all you can eat. So I really thought like it would be shit, right? But no, tasted pretty good the whole time. Chicken was good, sauce was good.
What kind of sauce? What kind of sauce you get?
I did for the first 10, I did 5 Asian zing, and then they had this like new it was called luau barbecue or whatever. So it's like Hawaiian. It was you could taste the pineapple in it. I tried those. Those were pretty decent. And then I got orange chicken after that, and then jam and jalapeno. But I got so full I couldn't finish the jam and jalapeno.
Right.
Not that it was bad; it was good.
Do they have lemon pepper?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I feel like you probably eat more on a dry rub because the calories from the sauce add up too.
I know, but I'm not a dry rub guy.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I can't. I gotta get that shit wet. My barbecue gotta be wet. Hey, wet.
Capital T.
Yo, right. Bro, what?
Wet. Calvin. I need my ribs wet. I need my barbecue wet. I need my wings wet. I don't want that dry shit. You could grill the dry rub on the ribs, right? When you're grilling it, that's fine. Put it on there, let it sink into the meat. But when it comes time, that thing better be lathered in barbecue sauce.
It's crazy, Mark. It's crazy, bro.
What? You don't like your barbecue wet? You like that shit dry? Calvin likes it dry, Finis.
Shit. Get it how you live.
You just like everything dry, don't you, Calvin?
Chill, bro. Chill. You go off the deep end with that one. About to get in foreign territory, my boy.
Yo, wow.
What's up?
Calvin, we invite you come out, you can't get your wings dry, man. You better get them shits wet. There better be sauce on your wings, man.
It'll
I'm
be
sorry,
hot.
chicken nuggets because it's
It'll be
boneless.
it'll be either hot or mild sauce on it.
Man, all them flavors. You gonna mix and match, son.
Hell no. I stick to only 2 flavors, and that's really it.
Crazy.
I mean, I fuck with honey barbecue, but bro, I need a
That
little.
Asian zing, boy, that shit's gas, dude.
Somebody
like
told
a
me
sweet.
garlic parmesan is good. I don't know about that.
I'm a big sweet heat guy. I like that palate mixing right there.
You know what you should get? If you go to Chili's, get their honey chipotle.
I
Wing.
have.
Yeah, the most fire.
It's pretty good. I got the honey chipotle crisper chicken and waffles. That shit was gas.
That's too much.
You
That's
think
too
it's
much
too
for
much,
me.
but the waffle ain't very big. It's like a size of like an Eggo waffle.
That's too
Honestly,
much.
gas. That sweetness from the waffle too. Shit. With the heat
It's
for
too
the
much
honey
breading for me.
chipotle, huh?
Too much breading for me. Because you got the breading of the chicken, and then the waffle is basically just breading mix, essentially. It's just too much, it's too much, just too much.
The only problem with it is though, the honey chipotle can dry out the waffle itself.
Mm.
If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because it gets sticky on it, and so it just dries it out.
You don't use no syrup on it?
Now when I got a honey chipotle on top, no,
Oh
I
man,
just
I'd still throw some syrup or some
We'll
honey
throw
on
some
there.
honey on it.
now if I get like regular hot chicken and waffles, fuck yeah, I'm throwing syrup on that bitch. Now, that hot chicken and waffles, son. You throw
I
that maple syrup on top. Lord have mercy.
usually throw syrup and honey on it.
Honey's
I
not a
throw
bad option either. That's nice
anything.
too, Calvin.
Anytime I get any kind of fried chicken, I gotta throw honey on there, bro. Gotta throw honey.
I tell you
Yeah.
that. I tell you, honey's very underrated. Maybe it's not underrated. Maybe it's just a stupid opinion I hold. Bro, Chick-fil-A's honey. Y'all had Chick-fil-A's honey? That shit is unbelievable.
Really,
I can
all the
eat that shit
Chick-fil-A
out the
sauces.
packet and not even need to put it on my biscuit or my chicken. That shit is crazy.
Facts, Mark.
It's
That shit
crazy.
get crazy, bro.
It's crazy how pure that honey is. That shit is unreal.
Really, all the Chick-fil-A sauces is top tier. They honey mustard fire, they barbecue sauce fire.
I mean,
honey roasted
true.
barbecue is fire, but you need to stop gatekeeping that and put that in stores.
You can get it in stores.
It's not the honey roasted.
I get my Polynesian from the store.
Man, I'm gonna look it up right now, Calvin. Bet you I find it.
Do it.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know how good their honey was till one day I got breakfast there and I was like standing at the little where you get the straws and shit. I was waiting on my food and I just saw the honey there. I was like, you know what? I got a spicy chicken biscuit. Let's throw some honey on it. Let's see what happens. Shit. Changed my life, Calvin.
Said shit.
Changed me forever. I ain't never not got honey when I go there for breakfast, especially breakfast.
So what'd you find, Finis?
I thought it.
Man, hold that shit.
I found,
There it is.
I found it right here.
Where they sell it at?
Chick-fil-A.
You I should get the fuck off here. Where? Nah, for where they sell it at?
I think Amazon.
They don't have that junk on Amazon, bro. I'm
You're gonna
telling
pay $35 for that shit on there.
Should get off of eBay.
Fuck no.
It'd be cheaper if you get it used, already open.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy that you just said that.
Hey man, you get it how you live, bro.
Man.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, they don't have it online besides Chick-fil-A. It's barbecue, Polynesian, honey mustard, and Chick-fil-A sauce.
I've never seen the honey mustard, but I need to be on the look for it.
Yeah, I saw the honey mustard. Some Walmarts that have them. Well, I know the Walmart I live by. Sometimes they have it. Sometimes they offer it, but they go out of stock in it pretty often.
The three I always see is ranch, Polynesian, and then Chick-fil-A sauce. That is.
You don't be seeing the barbecue?
No, I don't. Not regularly, no.
Oh yeah.
I
They'd
see
be
those
up for it.
three the most, which I'm fine with because Polynesian is my favorite.
Guys, I got a question of the day.
Yeah.
And really, before I even ask the question, there's no wrong answer. It's all about your interpretation of the question, the interpretation of the definition. But can you have more than one best friend?
Yes.
All right. Y'all say yes very easily. Let me play devil's advocate and explain the argument that's for the other side. So
What's your question? No. Before that, what do you say before you do the devil's advocate?
I don't think there's a wrong answer. I don't even know what my answer would be because I understand both sides. I mean, I'd probably lean towards you can have more than one, but let's say we agreed. Let's say I'm on your side real quick, and we agree you can have more than one best friend. Let's say you have 5 best friends.
That's too many. Now that's
No, just wait. This is just an argument. You have 5 best friends.
You said, wait, that's too much.
Let's just say you have 5 best friends. Now, out of those 5, there is still one. Like the argument is, if you're in jail or there's an emergency. Let's say all of y'all live in the same town, right? So everything's even play. You live in the same town. You're about the same distance away from each other, et cetera, et cetera. Let's say you get locked up or something happens, and you get one phone call to make. You know which person out of your best friends you would pick or call immediately. That's your best friend. That's the argument for the other side is, yeah, you could say you could have it's almost the difference between the people that argue that you can only have one is that you got friends, you have your close friends, you have your inner group, and then within your inner group, that one person that even within your inner group, you could still rank your friends in the inner group. That person at the top, that's your best friend. Because the interpretation of the definition is you can have a group of best friends, which are basically your friends that are the best, or you can have your best friend. Because you can only have one best. So, which is why I'm on the fence, because I get it. Even within your inner group that some people label your best friend, you still have.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
understand that argument. I understand the argument, but then my rebuttal would be if the said person doesn't pick up the phone, I'm immediately dialing my next best friend that I'd call.
Well, you'd be dialing your next friend. You'd be dialing your second friend. If your best friend's one.
Yeah, my second best friend.
But you're labeling him your second best friend. But
because there'd only be 3 people I would call, and those 3 right now are I consider my 3 best friends.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about you're changing the argument of what the scenario I set up. But just because you called the second person doesn't mean that I get what you're saying, but that goes to my point. That goes to the other person's argument to where, let's say the best friend doesn't pick up. The fact that the person you're calling is number 2 is the point. They're not the best friend. They're second in line. Even though they're in your inner group is 3 people. Let's say your tight inner group is 3 people. You still have a 1, 2, and a 3. That 1 is your best friend.
I understand your argument. Also, if you have 3 best friends and you just label 1, 2, 3, maybe the one that's the top is the most reliable in certain situations.
True. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I know. I'm just rebuttaling.
Yeah, that is a good point. Because Yeah, because that is in reality. There's certain people, even within your friends, that you're not gonna call that
Yes.
friend for this situation. You'll call
Correct.
this friend. In reality.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yep. Yes. Yes. That's my rebuttal to it. Just because necessarily I'm calling this one first doesn't mean the one behind it I wouldn't call first for a whole different issue.
Right. No, that makes the hell. Oh yeah. Well, all right. That makes sense. It makes sense. Now, I had another question that I was asked that was pretty good. I forget what it is though. Look at old friends. Calvin, I told Mark I forgot to do trivia, write down my trivia. So we might have to do these on the spot.
That's what I like.
Man, roll with it then.
I'm gonna Google out of pocket trivia questions.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think you want that search to come up.
Bro, I'm gonna fuck.
There's going to be a bunch of X's and P Hub and just weird shit pop up.
Hey, P Hub's blocked in Texas.
Is it really? They blocked
Yeah.
it?
Are you
Yeah.
I
for
thought
real?
you just had to be 18. I thought you had to like.
The disclaimer says that yes, you have to be 18, but they're not opening it up. So the problem is Texas blocked it because Pornhub doesn't have a legitimate age verification. Because when you go to the site, all you have to do is click yes, I'm over 18. So there's no actual age verification.
We've been doing that since we were 13 years old. So yes.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So
Sorry to break it. Sorry to break it and tell the folks.
yeah. So so what Texas did is, hey, we're blocking Pornhub until they get an age verification system.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Legit, but that's the point. Pornhub said that like we're not gonna require people to send a picture of their driver's license. Like that's not. So,
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's blocked. You can only access it if you're a creator on the app. Because I read the disclaimer. Because I saw on the news, I was like, no way. Google.
So is it only P Hub? I mean, there's several porn sites.
Yeah, I think it is. I haven't gone to any other site. I think it's
how's that? How are they not blocking everything else? That's crazy.
Because it's the biggest porn site in the world.
I know, but they're acting like there's not hundreds of other sites.
I'm sure they're gonna start going that way. I would be surprised.
I would think. I mean, if you're gonna ban the biggest one, why would you? Because guess what? I mean, they're just not going to P Hub and they're going to these other ones.
Yeah,
that's crazy that a whole state shut that shit down. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it didn't make me no difference. I stopped watching that shit. It'll be 4 years in August, I think. Maybe 3 years ago.
Hell
I don't know. But you can, if you're a creator, because you can have like your accounts if you're a content creator on there, you can access it in Texas from there because it's still open to everybody outside of Texas. That's the only way you can access it. And that's why we can access it, because to create an account as a content creator, you have to verify your age because they don't want, kids creating the stuff.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Yeah. So from what I read, you have to actually submit a picture of your driver's license and et cetera, to have a creator account. So if you have that, you can access it from the state of Texas. But outside of that, you cannot until they change their age verification rules, which looks like Pornhub is not budging on that. So,
I mean, there's no way for them to do it other than what you just said.
Right. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to check out another site.
Like, you have to make a profile yourself and submit, like, your ID. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. Other sites are open. It's just Pornhub.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, what's the point if everybody's just gonna go? I think it's Pornhub because they have This is my speculation, so I don't know this 100%.
Well, they got in big trouble a couple of years ago too.
That's what I'm saying. I think that they are the ones that had the most trouble with the child pornography situation. I'm not saying all these other sites don't have problems, but I know because you're the biggest, they were the forefront in the face of the problem. So that's might be why they were targeted. But like you said, I mean, you block one site, I don't know, probably an infinite amount of sites. But we know the top 5, right? We know the big boys. You can just go to those other sites. And it's the same videos that a content posts on the P Hub, they also post it on the other websites too. So it's the same videos. I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know if it actually moves the needle. Yeah. It's only in one state. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's federally across the country. That's a big deal. I don't know.
I mean, if you got rid of porn, probably would kind of be a good thing. I would imagine.
What do you mean, kind of, bro? Like, shit.
Well, you just, the backlash from it because you'd be taking jobs from people's
not really.
That's not.
I mean,
because the OnlyFans, the porn industry is already hurting because OnlyFans, because these people can go and own all their stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But if they were to block porn in general, they would have to kill OnlyFans too.
Are you talking about ban porn as a whole or ban porn sites?
Yeah, ban as a whole. You would have to kill OnlyFans. And if you didn't, or OnlyFans would have to change what content they put out there.
It wasn't originally for porn. It was originally for like
it was Snapchat.
It was originally for I don't want to say content creators, but if somebody was a musician or an artist of some sort and they had fans that could get exclusive content to their paintings or music and stuff, that was
like a Patreon.
Right. Yes. It was like a Patreon. It was originally made for that, but I don't want to say porn industry, but those people in that industry saw the potential of what it could be, and now it's taking its own.
What happened to Snapchat? Snapchat was just trying to be a simple, innocent, send your buddy a picture. They sent something back, and then they got in big trouble. Remember that shit?
Wait, what happened?
I'm pretty sure they got in trouble because just like people sending nudes, and like teenagers doing that shit. Because what happens? It gets deleted.
Well, and you can screen. Well, and then they had the what's it called?
Right, and people could hide
or whatever, and you could say
they had that app. Remember? Yes, they could hide that. It doesn't show that they screenshot the picture.
Oh,
they had that crazy fucking app on there. That thing where you do that, and they got in big trouble too.
Ay. Well, that's right. Trivia. Actually, I might look up hypotheticals instead.
Do that. I feel like that'd be a little bit better.
But I'm still gonna do out-of-pocket hypotheticals.
Here we go. That's even worse.
Let's see how out-of-pocket we can get. Some of these websites suck.
They're just not grotesque enough for you?
No, not really.
Calvin?
Would you take a $70,000 a week job offer if you got paid to sit in a black room and do nothing for 20 hours a day?
Ooh.
This was kind of dumb.
20 hours a day? That would be awful.
Yeah, that's dumb.
So I only get 4 free hours?
That's what I'm saying. No.
That's prison, bro. Like,
yeah.
Except for 4 hours. Fuck no. What can
70 grand a day?
No, a week.
A week? That'd still be hard to turn down.
I don't think so. You have to sit in a dark room.
But every day? But every day. Work week. Oh,
no. Every day. 20 hours.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, 20 hours a day.
Fuck
20 hours a day.
No,
You can't even go enjoy that money, bro. With
dude,
your
you'd be
Exactly.
dude, you know how depressed you would be? That'd be insane.
you'd be like, shit, let me go. Oh, I got 30
Now,
minutes. I gotta
granted,
go do my bid again.
if I could sleep in there, to cut down on the 20 hours, that might be beneficial because it's a
But
dark
still,
room.
you couldn't leave the room for 4 hours a day.
I know.
And we don't know what the fuck else is in that room, too. So,
Yeah.
Let's just assume let's just assume it's an empty black room. But like,
hell no, still no. Hell no, I ain't doing that.
You'd be depressed as hell, though, bro. That'd be bad. No
Yeah,
human
you can't even enjoy
interaction.
that
That'd be
money.
terrible.
You can't even do what you want to do with that money. I mean, yeah, you can go buy shit and stuff, but you can't rent shit out or nothing. What you gonna do? Buy a new car and
Okay.
use it for 4 hours?
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
I found a Reddit with the Reddit's what's your favorite absurd hypothetical? Okay.
Oh my god, this is
So
gonna be bad.
the first one is would you still jack off when you came your semen was just one giant sperm and you had to fight it?
Oh my god.
Next question, bro.
So it's like
No,
gets
no, no, no.
clogged?
You have to answer.
Hell no.
You have to answer. Don't
If it gets
bro.
clogged, like it's getting clogged.
No, you have to fight it. It like comes out as a
Oh
giant.
no, dude! I would never bust a nut ever again. Are you kidding me?
Bro.
That sounds terrible. Why would I want to fight my sperm?
I mean, I feel like it'd be an easy fight.
Fuck no, that thing's sticky.
Yeah. Next question,
Probably
bro.
easy. No, Calvin. All you gotta do is say yes or no, bro. Just say
No,
you
bro.
do it.
No, bro.
Hell no. That's a hell no.
Fuck no.
You gonna beatbox your kid like that? That's crazy.
How many ducks would it take to kill a full-grown rhino? The ducks have a normal duck intelligence, but they're really pissed off at the rhino and won't run away even if he kills a few.
That's funny. I would say 1 million at least.
At least 1 million's high.
I'm saying at least, bro. Because a rhino's just gonna fuck them up with his horn. He's gonna trample the shit out of them, no matter how many there are.
Yeah, but 1 million.
And when that motherfucker gets to running, come on, dog.
No, I understand, but I don't think you understand how big of a number 1 million is.
I know.
I think realistically, maybe like. I mean, I'm thinking we're in the thousands, maybe.
No,
I'm saying 2,000.
1 million is crazy, Mark. 1 million is like wow.
I know.
There's some states that don't. There's cities that don't even have 1 million people.
Just saying.
I'm just
thinking about it.
It's a shit ton. Maybe 10,000 ducks. Like 10,000 ducks is a shit ton.
I'll come down. How about 50,000?
I still think that's a lot too.
I don't know because I don't even know if a duck's beak is strong enough to get through the rhino's skin.
Fuck no, dude. And it would just bulldoze right through these fuckers. And the ones that didn't trample, it's just gonna fuck up with its head.
Yeah, maybe 50,000. Because at some point the rhinos get tired. 50,000 is a lot to fight.
Yeah, they would get tired. But that's like mowing the fucking grass right there, man. Motherfucker just going up and down.
And they can fly.
Who wanted
one pissed off rhino? Come on. I know the ducks are pissed, but my God, a pissed off rhino? Shit.
Calvin, what'd you say?
I said like 2,000.
I'll go 50. I'll go 50 because I think if a rhino just charges straight, he could probably take out a couple hundred in one charge.
Correct. Easy.
But we're assuming they're not flying. But still. All right. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. You find a book and begin to read only to discover that it's your life. You get to the point that you're at now. do you turn the page knowing that you'll not be able to change the events to come?
Damn. I mean, hypothetically or theoretically, you can't change any of the events that are about to happen in your life.
Yeah, but would you want to know?
Nah.
Probably
Is the
not.
question.
Probably not.
No. Hell no.
Because if I couldn't change it, I mean, what's the point, right? If I know the inevitable is going to happen and I'm not going to like it. So I'm just lit. Like, let's say there's something inevitably that's going to happen in 15 years that's going to be catastrophic, right? And I know it's coming. So I'm just sitting there and anxious, right?
Yeah,
For 15
it make
years.
your life probably way more.
Dude, terrible, because you'd be doing everything in your power to stop it from happening. You would do everything. And you couldn't stop it.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep reading either.
It's just like would you want to go back in time?
That's
Fuck
literally
no.
like some Final Destination shit.
Yeah. Would you want to go back in time? Hell no. I wouldn't want to go back in time and stop shit. Because then I'm going to fuck something else up in the process of doing that.
I don't want to go back in time for nothing.
There's a paradox for everything.
Ooh, no, that's tough. I'm not gonna do that one. That one's a little too much.
It's bad. You know it's bad when he says that.
You said what, Calvin?
Like 2 out of pocket?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know it's bad when he says that. You know it's
yeah, for real.
Shit. He would have said something. You and I had just been staring at him sideways.
All right, this is an ethical question. If a train was headed straight towards 5 people and the lever to switch the tracks was right in front of you, would you pull it if it meant the train would only hit one person instead?
Yeah. I would hate it. I wouldn't like it, but yes.
You say yes, Calvin?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. It's like,
yeah. So you got to take the less losing situation.
Yeah,
it'd be for one person to die compared to 5.
Yeah.
Now, you want to get even more dark? What if that one person was like an infant child, and then the 5 people were adults?
I don't care.
Damn. See, I don't know. I don't know if I'd kill the baby. I don't know if I'd kill the baby. I don't know if I don't.
You can always make another one.
I wouldn't kill the baby. I wouldn't do it.
I'm a numbers guy. You tell me if I can kill one baby and save 4 people? Simple math. Now, maybe if they're like all in their 90s and it's a baby. Well, no, here's the thing. It says no. But think about it. Here's what it says. Let me go back to it. If there's a train that was headed straight towards 5 people, and then the switch. So wait, I guess it doesn't just speculate. So I was imagining that if you don't do anything, it hits all 5 people. If you pull the lever, it hits 1 out of the 5. So you save 4 people, but it doesn't speculate.
Oh, well, that's different. Then yeah, I'm pulling the lever every time.
Yeah, but it didn't say whether or not. It just says 1 person instead of 5.
Yeah, if they're 5 adults, I'm easily pulling the lever 100 times out of 100 times. I mean, that's just. I'm sorry for that one person, but it is sometimes.
All right, this was funny. Would you rather fuck a dog but no one would know, or not fuck a dog and everybody thinks you did?
Oh my God!
You have to answer. We sign up for this. You have to answer.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, bro. It's a part of the game.
Dogs. I'm allergic to dogs.
I'm not. Well, I would never
that doesn't matter.
do that. So, I guess I would have to say no and just have people think it. I could never live. I couldn't live with myself. I mean, that's just. I mean,
first
how fucked up.
You a sick motherfucker if you do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather people think I did it, but didn't know 100%, right? You know what I'm saying? And no, I didn't do that. You know what's crazy? You said that. I remember.
Yo, don't you about to say some crazy shit, bro?
Dude.
I actually know.
I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names. I just remember my freshman year at Independence, there was a rumor going around that one of the kids on my bus fucked his dog. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not naming names.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm not naming names.
I don't.
I'm not naming names. I just remember that fucking rumor going around. He probably never did that, by the way, but that was the rumor.
Okay. This is a thick one. Or it's a long one. All right. So you're at a local mega mart. Oh, so you're at like a Walmart or your local equivalent, and you feel explosive diarrhea attack coming on. You run to the nearest bathroom, which happens to be a single stall bathroom. The paint and paint the inside of the toilet. When you feel better, you realize that there's no toilet paper, nor are there paper towels. The only other things in the bathroom are the air hand dryer, a sink, and a mirror. What do you do? What do you do?
I don't have my underwear. That's crazy.
I mean, I assume you have the clothes in your body.
I'm using the
I'm taking
underwear
my
'cause
drawers.
them
I'm
bitches
taking my
gotta go.
drawers and wiping my ass.
Them bitches gotta go, bro.
Yeah. Them Hanes are coming off. I'm wiping my ass with them. I mean, it's not that heavy. Just is what it is. You get a good 1 to 2 wipes with it, and then that's enough to get out. And then you gotta go home immediately after. I mean, you cannot stay there.
Bro, Fine's thinking that we are gonna say our hand.
Gotta get the fuck out and go home immediately. He thought he could catch me in that shit.
No.
I got my drawers on.
I definitely wouldn't. Well, I mean, actually, hand wouldn't be bad because you can just wash your hands.
Fuck that. Diarrhea, explosive diarrhea. You're getting that shit all in your fingernails, man. Your fingernails would be fucked for a week.
He really thought that was an option.
It is an option. It's not ideal, but it is an option.
I love
That's
how using your fucking drawers wasn't an option. That's crazy because that's exactly what would be done.
No, that's definitely the better option. I would use my socks before I use my underwear though.
That too.
That way I can have an extra layer to hold the smell.
That's fair. But when you do that, you expose your feet for 3 seconds on that nasty ass bathroom floor.
No, you don't. You sit down and wipe. You take your socks off, you sit down, you don't let your foot hit the ground, and you put your foot right back in the shoe.
You've done it before, haven't you?
No, I'm just playing it out in my head.
It sounds very.
Here's the thing about it. If you got explosive diarrhea, one underwear might not be enough. You might need 3 solid wipes. So you might have to go through your underwear and both your socks.
That's what I said. The underwear would give you 2 good swipes. They give you 2 good. Now, if you do go and use your socks, that would save you completely. But you would have to go. If you only use your drawers, you're going to have to go home immediately and wash your ass.
Oh, you know what you could do? To your point, you do a dry wipe with the underwear. And then you fold it the other way. You wet it in the sink. Use a wet one. That might be enough.
Yeah,
that might be enough.
That's close.
And you really have a discussion on how to wipe our ass, bro. We some sick motherfuckers,
bro. You think that's bad, bro? I don't know what podcast this was. I'm sure Fine's seen this clip, and it was this black guy and it was a black woman, and he was talking about how he uses toilet paper. Right? You know, normally all of us we shit and then we wipe our ass. This dude said he would use it and catch his shit with it.
Oh,
right? And throw it down in the toilet, and that was it. That's what he did.
That's all.
He would catch it, and they're like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, y'all don't do that? You've never done that? He's like, no. Finest, you saw it? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so it's on the Flagrant podcast, or not Flagrant, it's on Brilliant Idiots with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz. It's an old podcast with Charlamagne's bodyguard. I forget his name, but big dude with the dreads.
Yes, he had dreads. Yes.
Yeah, and then I think that episode, Nyla was the black chick he was talking with. Either that or Taylor. Taylor's like the producer of the show. But it's funny. I've seen that episode when he talks about it.
I was flabbergasted when that man said that. That's how he thought toilet papers were used.
You know, it's crazy. Nobody really teaches you, like, it's just funny. Nobody really teaches you what to do. Like, you know, they teach you to go to the bathroom and sit down, but I don't think it's really taught, like, how to go about them. Now, to us, again, I'm just saying, to us, it's logical. There's water in the toilet to just let the shit go in the water. That's why it flushes. But for him, he learned something completely different. Or I don't know if he does it because he doesn't like when the water, you know, comes up and hits you a little bit. That little oop. Maybe he don't like that. I don't know, but that's just funny. I'm trying to look for one more.
That shit had me flabbergasted.
Bro, that's crazy.
This man's catching his shit, Calvin.
Bro, like, there's some stuff that, like,
shit for 40 years.
Bro, like, Mark, my thing is like, that's just something I wouldn't share, even if I did that.
But he thought like he didn't realize that
Everybody,
that was not the proper way.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
He literally thought that's how everyone went to the bathroom. Like, he thought you caught your shit, Calvin. He thought Finest caught his shit. He thought I caught my shit. Like, seriously, that's how he thought everyone went to the bathroom when they took a deuce.
But my thing, though, bro, is like, okay, like, we're guys and everything. We talk about shit like that all the time. Like, don't you think at some time in his life he had that conversation just with the boys or some shit like that of just like, oh yeah, bro, I was doing da 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 da, and I had to wipe my.
Apparently not, because
I mean, I'm just thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, Mark? Like, I feel like you would have picked up on that earlier just with friends. I
mean, I feel like if that conversation ever arose, his boys would have clowning his fucking ass.
Or just like TV, like, I don't know, bro.
Be like, what the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. This is a judge-free zone, bro. Do what you want, because it ain't affecting me.
Fuck me. Fuck that. I'm gonna judge you.
Hey, bro,
I'm about to say, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna still judge you, goddammit.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, you don't want the shitty booty, bro. You don't want the shitty booty, not me. So
shitty fingers, shitty hands.
Yeah, we ain't dapping you up, bro. Fuck all that.
Hang on, I'm trying to find one more, but that was the last one on the Reddit.
Oh, I'm sure there's some dark ones, even darker than what you just said.
Some of them were just stupid.
That dog one was terrible. That is such a lose-lose situation. Unbelievable. Because you're gonna be single the rest of your life, even though you did not fuck the dog. Like you.
Nah, somebody will wife you or marry you or
a dog fucker.
Shit. That's
some lady. I read
one.
some article a couple months ago. Some lady, she got busted. She was fucking her dog. I don't know. She was kind of like, she might have been a model of some sort, like an OnlyFans model. I don't know. I remember it. She did it twice. She got busted the first time, and then she had sex with a dog again.
Only way she got caught with that is that she posted something with that.
She did. She filmed it. Yeah.
Like you fucking idiot. Like you snitched on yourself. Like,
yes.
First thing, you shouldn't be doing that. Second thing, you snitched on yourself. Like
how? I don't even know how that works.
Bro, there's a whole category of porn. Just people.
No, don't even start that, Finest.
I'm just stating facts.
That's illegal as shit.
I know it's illegal, but I'm just saying there's a whole industry. There's websites for it. I'm just speaking facts.
I don't.
I know it's terrible. I agree, but I'm just saying, like, she sounds like she was a content creator for having sex with animals. It sounds like
it's disgusting. It is foul. It is unethical.
All right, y'all ready for the last one?
Yeah.
If you can make one thing that's now illegal, and one thing that is illegal, legal, which laws would it be?
Damn, that's a hard question.
For me, the one that's illegal that I'd make legal is weed federally. I don't even smoke weed, but I would make that legal
That
federally.
was one I was gonna say to make
I was
Right.
gonna
legal.
say that. I was gonna say that, but
Yeah,
I
because it's like,
wasn't
come on, what are we doing? Right. I don't smoke weed, but like, come on, government, what are we doing? We all know that
The one
it's
that's not a
fairly.
law that I would make a law though. That's
Yeah, that
harder.
was the harder one. That was the harder one. Something that's
I will
legal.
say this. I'll say this. If that's not, you said make something that's a law that's not a law, I would say, I don't know how y'all feel about this. If you do like a DUI and you hit and kill somebody, you have to do some type of like rehabilitation, but like something for that family or something like that. I don't know. Something dealing with that. I don't know
Like
specifically.
some type of giving back.
Yeah, it's something that you got to give back or something. Something along those lines.
Oh, you know one I have that I just thought of? If a woman falsely accuses a man that's proven in court, falsely accuses a man of any type
Jail
of sexual
time. You're
assault,
right. Yep.
or yes, some type of repercussion for that. Because it is, I forget the chick's name, but she did it with the pitcher for the LA Dodgers. He lost his job.
Yeah,
I mean,
he got kicked out of Major League Baseball. Yeah.
it happened with that punter. He's now with the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to him, but it's happening a lot more often.
John
They're making
Oakland.
lies up, and there needs to be repercussions.
Big Sean Oakman, who played at Baylor. Remember that guy in like 2012, 2013, played for Baylor that was just humongous? There's like that funny ass picture of him standing
that number 8, or was it 8 or 0?
He got hit with a false rape allegation. Derailed his whole. He didn't even get. He was about to get drafted. Didn't get drafted. Derailed his whole career.
Repercussions.
I feel like they should serve jail time, and there should be kind of like not like child support per se, but like maybe alimony pulled from them for the rest of their life to make
I don't
up
know about the rest
for.
of their life. That's tough.
Oh, I do. If this is a professional athlete who's going to go make millions of dollars, and you hit them with the fake, false allegation, and it ruins their chance to make those millions of dollars, they should be able to get alimony, some sort of alimony. I'm not talking about 100% of your check, but maybe 25% of your check every week or 2 weeks or whatever.
That's tough because a lot of those people that are ones doing these false accusations, they don't make money. So it's not really going to change anything.
I know, but it's just something, right? It's just something.
I think jail time would be enough.
I like that one, Finis, and I just thought about this because you brought this up. This is not law anywhere, obviously, and it'll never be a law. But like the counter to abortion, right? Like, what if the woman says she wants to have the baby, but the man says no? He should not be obligated
to pay child support
by court system to pay child support. I think that should be law.
The abortion type.
Right, because if a man has usually no say in an abortion at all, ever. So if he doesn't want the child and she doesn't want to abort it, well, he should be able to sign his, he should be able to not be paying child support.
That would make sense.
Because there's some states if they sign their rights away, they're not held liable. But most of the time, even if they do that, sometimes they got to pay. Shit, man. You could donate sperm. This is how crazy this society is. And sometimes, if you don't sign certain waivers correctly or whatever, people who are sperm donors could have to pay child support if it's requested by the mother.
Fuck no.
Ain't that insane?
Bro, you know what? There's another one that I said that I had, and I just fucking lost it, bro. Hopefully it comes back to me.
Yeah, I lost my second one too. I had it. I don't even remember.
This is gonna be annoying now.
I remember mine. If you want me to go.
Go ahead. Well, I think.
Now, this is a little bit iffy for me, but I think if somebody rents an apartment and they stay in that apartment and the market value for that apartment goes up, I think legally apartment complexes can't raise your rent. I think that should be a law.
Yeah.
That's hard because
I know.
that's just
I know.
capitalism, baby.
I know. That's why I said and I get it from a business standpoint. If you have something
Yes,
that's
sir.
worth more than what it is, I get it. But if the original tenant signed that lease for whatever that amount was and they stayed in there, I think they should have that apartment at the same rate. And when they leave, let's say they leave, they go somewhere else, then the next person comes in, you can charge them what the market value is. But I think and again, I understand this is tough. This is a lot more complex than it is I'm making on the surface. But I'm just saying this because I've been on the tail end of it where my rent's gone up and I had to move because I couldn't afford it. And I know how much that hurts. There's a lot of people going through that. So I think there should be a law, like an honor system, to where, hey, you get this rent, you sign in. If you stay and you're a non-troublesome tenant or resident, they should be able to legally raise your.
I think there could be stipulations on that. I think like maybe this is what you do. You let them renew for the next year at that same rate, but you tell that there should be some like, okay, but next year, if you renew this, it's going up.
No.
Like they had to do a lot, kind of like that. But
no, I think it should not go up at all until you move.
That's just not how business works, though, unfortunately.
It's not, but that's why it's one of those things I would make illegal that's legal.
Yeah. Well, then what they would do, right? They would just price it out of the wazoo at the beginning.
That's fine.
See, that's the counter to it, right?
Yeah, but they couldn't price it crazy because unless they had a monopoly. But a lot of reason why if these apartment complexes get in cahoots with each other and they all agree to up the price, then yeah, maybe. But you're gonna have those apartment complexes that are gonna be like, hey, we can afford to undercut these other places by $200 a month. Let's undercut them because we'll get more people to come here, type shit. And you can't price too high, you just won't. Because apartment complexes, you gotta fill them bitches out. The business model is volume. So if you overprice them too much, you're gonna have too many empty rooms and not enough renters. That's why I even said that's a little iffy to begin with.
I just remember mine. Somebody brought this up at work. They said either two things. Before you can purchase a gun, you have to go through a psychiatric evaluation, or
that's a good one, Calvin.
Or you have to, or if you're a gun owner, you have to go through, as you get older and everything, you have to go through a psychiatric evaluation. It has to be one of those, or both, I guess. I don't know. Which caused a lot of controversy and everything. But I think that is literally the only fucking way to actually know that.
Well, I think.
But like I said, man, there's so much other shit that can happen with that.
People would still get their hands on guns regardless.
That's one of the things too. It's just like it's like with weed, like just because it's illegal.
I mean, you see it today, man.
Yeah.
It's a good. I agree with you, Calvin. I don't disagree with you.
But like
the problem is
the stipulations around it too is just like
right. You would have the people that would actually do it and abide by the law. Plenty of people would do that, but there are going to be plenty of people who are going to say "fuck that," and they're going to find the gun on the street somewhere.
Yeah, get a black market.
Yes. They'll find their ways around it.
That's the problem with as a gun owner, I have a handful of multiple guns, and these people, they're like, oh, we need to make getting guns harder. What they're not understanding is the majority of these mass shootings and gun violence and killings
are people that can't get those guns.
They're right. They're people that if they tried to get one, they couldn't. So these guns are obtained illegally. So even if you made the gun laws as strict as possible, these people are still going to get the guns because they're getting on the black market. It's the problem.
Correct.
That's the problem. It's not the people with clean background checks, clean records, and good mental health. These aren't the people committing the crimes. It's the people that
take guns away, they're just going to start using knives. I mean, people are just going to, it's just a trickle down effect. Like they did that in like England, I think, or London specifically.
I think if you take guns away, these people still will find a way
They
to
kill
get the
people.
guns.
Well,
I
yeah,
just
they
still find a
will.
way to get the
There's no
guns.
doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. They will.
They'll just
And if
import
they
them.
can't,
They'll import them from a different country.
correct. They'll just
So
get
I'm
it
like-
somewhere.
Hey, hey, you gotta think about it too. They got these 3D printers that can make guns now. So
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes. Exactly. How
It's
do you
like,
stop
they're
that? You're
so-
gonna outlaw 3D printers? I mean, what, you know?
can't do
Exactly.
that.
Slippery slope. Slippery slope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I had, fellas. Is that it? We wrapping up? Y'all got anything to end off with?
Shit, hell nah.
No.
We doing NBA after this?
Yeah, we'll go right into it.
I ain't got really too much to say about that shit.
Yeah, it'll be a short episode for sure.
like
It might be
like 5 minutes.
5 literally.
Get your brooms out. Get your brooms out.
And don't forget,
Bad
fellas,
shot
I'll be in
selection
town.
down the stretch, Kyrie.
Don't forget, fellas, I'll be in town next month.
Yes. I need a lemonade, man.
Oh yeah, I'll make some when I get in town. It's easy.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna hit you up on. I might need some gummies. So
Bro, I sent you the link already. You talking about the joints?
Yeah, bro. I might need you to bring it. Just bring it.
You
on.
got some THC?
I don't
over there?
have any here.
Oh, you don't have none?
It's all online, dog.
I thought you had some that you sold at the gym.
Fuck no, this shit's expensive.
You got some THC over there?
Actually, I don't, but I think there's some Delta 9 here at the gym.
You got some deltas, huh? You got some gummies.
Yeah, I don't know what none of that stuff is. I just see it on the counter.
Good body high right there.
Yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you guys next week. GoT615, we out.